in a little blank. Down on myself in a constant struggle. Needless to say that I was in trouble. I was looking for a change, but I couldn't see. I was so paper thin that you could look right through me. This couldn't be the true me. I couldn't do this to me. So I got picked up off of the floor. This is something that I can't ignore. I'm broken, but I wanna be cured, and this is the quick fix that I heard. Put your hands in the air like this. Dance just to get your kicks. Feel the airway come with the hits. Sing something like, oh, we can rock like this, like oh, tomorrow doesn't exist, like oh, we're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it go. Until we roll the dice, we're gonna be high on rock and roll. We're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it. And as my problems started to whirl, I got a pretty little picture of my cool, cool world. I was down and out, filled with doubt, and that's about the time that I figured it out. I was not ahead of the game was ahead of me. So I stopped right there and turned 180 degrees. And at that point my biggest concern was all the things that I hadn't learned. So I stopped and thought about it for a minute, and realized that I could win it. So that's when I did it. Oh, put your hands in the air like this. Dance just to get your kicks. Feel the airway come with the hits. Sing something like, oh, we can rock like this, like oh, tomorrow doesn't exist, like oh, we're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it go. Until we roll the dice, we're gonna be high on rock and roll. We're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it. We're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it go. We're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it. 'Cause I'm finally free, don't be like me. If you feel unsure, it's something that you should know. Oh, we can rock like this, like oh, tomorrow doesn't exist, like oh, we're never gonna let it, we're never gonna let it go.